Blake Lively is finding herself in deeper trouble than she probably ever anticipated, and at this point, things are getting so messy that it's hard to believe this is the same Hollywood sweetheart who once had everyone fooled with her charming public persona. But with more and more people coming forward to expose her alleged bullying, and her legal battle with Justin Baldoni spiraling out of control, the real question is, how much longer can she keep up the act before everything comes crashing down? Let's start with the most recent controversy that has fans calling her out once again. A TikTok user named Caitlin Marie Cooper has gone viral for exposing a bizarre and uncomfortable encounter she had with Lively and her team at a luxury hotel in Waco, Texas. What should have been a normal hotel stay quickly turned into a nightmare after Cooper says she simply recorded Blake arriving at the hotel, just like any curious fan might do. But what followed was something out of a movie. Except this time, Blake wasn't playing America's sweetheart. According to Cooper, she and her mom were casually sitting in the lobby, people watching, when they noticed Lively and her entourage entering. Naturally, she pulled out her phone and recorded a quick clip. But apparently, Lively's team didn't appreciate this innocent moment, because what happened next was something straight out of a celebrity paranoia playbook. Cooper claims that almost immediately after she recorded the video, she and her mother started being watched closely by Lively's security team.
Like, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. Okay, so this way.
You look beautiful! Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, you're talking about.
But instead of headlines focusing on the movie, the whole thing blew up in her face with only more and more dirt being dug up by the truckloads.
What I hear is that it's not just Blake, it's Anna. The fact, yes, they hate each other. They hate each other. And from what I'm hearing, the sequel was a nightmare. A nightmare.
But anyway, far away from the crowds of the film festival, another disaster was also unfolding, where Blake allegedly had an awkward encounter with a fan that's now blowing up on social media. TikToker Caitlin Marie Cooper took to the platform to share a series of viral videos about her unexpected meeting with Lively. According to Cooper, she had taken a one-day vacation with her mom to Hotel 1928 in Waco, Texas, a luxury hotel owned by TV personalities Chip and Joanna Gaines. It turns out that Lively was staying at the same place that weekend. Now, here's where things get interesting. Cooper says she and her mom were casually people watching in the lobby when Lively and her entourage arrived. Like many would, Cooper pulled out her phone and recorded the actress. But what she didn't expect, the social media storm that followed.
She says she noticed them keeping an eye on her movements, and things only got worse the next morning when she was checking out. That's when, according to her, Blake Lively herself stepped outside, started recording her with a camera, and even circled her car, allegedly taking down the license plate number. Now let's pause for a second, because what kind of A-list celebrity takes the time to personally confront a random hotel guest and film them? If Lively really felt uncomfortable about being recorded, wouldn't she just have had her team handle it? Why did she feel the need to escalate the situation even further? But things didn't end there. Cooper also revealed that after the encounter, her social media pages started getting a lot of attention from some unexpected accounts. Among those watching her Instagram stories were Lively's lawyer, her social media manager, and even her nanny. Yes, you read that right. Not only that, but Cooper also claimed that she was being harassed by mysterious troll accounts, some of which were allegedly body-shaming her. Now, if this was just a coincidence, it would already be a pretty strange one. But considering that more and more people are starting to come forward with stories about Lively allegedly being a mean girl, it makes you wonder, what else has been swept under the rug? It's no secret that Blake Lively has long been the subject of rumors about her on-set behavior, but things are starting to take a more serious turn now that she's locked in a legal battle that could expose even more skeletons. Her ongoing lawsuit with Justin Baldoni has become one of the biggest scandals in Hollywood right now, and the more details that come out, the worse Blake looks. At first, it seemed like a simple he said, she said situation, but as the case unfolds, it's becoming clear that Lively's lawyers are desperately trying to silence Baldoni,
Cooper didn't just post one video about the experience, she uploaded multiple clips, some nearly 10 minutes long, going into full detail about her trip, her hotel stay, and how the staff was buzzing with excitement over Lively's arrival. She also clarified that she's not a huge Blake Lively fan, but was curious about the spectacle, especially since she's openly Team Baldoni in Lively's ongoing legal drama with Justin Baldoni. But wait, there's more. The very next day, her Instagram stories started getting some unexpected attention. She noticed some unusual viewers checking out her posts, among them the hotel's manager, whom she tracked down on LinkedIn, Lively's lawyer Ezra Hudson, and, according to her, even the actress's nanny and social media manager. She later spilled all the details about these mystery watchers in another video.
Then you guys, these anonymous Instagram accounts start viewing her stories. She said she had posted this selfie of herself and posted like Team Justin Forever. And then an account, Team Justin Forever, started to view her stories. She also noticed this account viewed her stories, and this ended up being Blake's lawyer. So this account viewed her story and then blocked her.
Earlier this year, her legal team even tried to get a gag order placed on him to prevent him from speaking out about the case. But the judge wasn't having it and shut that request down, pointing out that Blake's team had been just as vocal in the media. That was a major win for Baldoni, and it was only the beginning of Blake's losing streak in court. Her lawyers then tried to argue that Baldoni's attorney, Brian Friedman, was being too aggressive in the media, giving them no room to control the public narrative. But once again, the judge ruled in favor of Baldoni, making it clear that if Blake could talk to the press, so could he. And speaking of Friedman, this guy is not playing around. He's known for taking on some of the most high-profile cases in Hollywood, and he has straight up vowed to destroy Blake in court. And judging by how he's been handling things so far, he wasn't bluffing. One of the biggest blows to Blake's legal team came when they begged the judge to allow her to choose who would question her during her deposition. Clearly, they were terrified of having Friedman go after her, but the judge shut that request down, ruling that she doesn't get to pick who questions her. Now, for those who don't know, a deposition is serious business. It's a legal interview where every single word is recorded and can be used against you in court. There's no PR team, no carefully crafted responses, just raw, unfiltered truth. And from the way Blake's team has been scrambling, it's looking like she might not be prepared for what's coming. But here's where things get even more interesting. Baldoni has not only been winning in the courtroom, he's also been winning the PR battle. Unlike Blake, who initially went to the media to tell her side of the story, Baldoni has been using the internet to fight back. He even launched a website dedicated to the case, where he's uploading everything: court documents, receipts, even lawsuit details. This is huge because while Blake's lawyers are trying to control the public narrative, Baldoni is putting everything out there for the world to see. He's making sure that even if he loses in court, the court of public opinion will be on his side. And here's the real kicker. If Blake loses this lawsuit, she could be forced to pay up to $400 million in damages. And guess who else that affects? Ryan Reynolds. Because if Blake has to pay up, it's not just her money on the line, it's their money. So where is Ryan Reynolds in all of this? Why has he been completely silent while his wife's career is crashing and burning? If he believed Blake was truly innocent, wouldn't he be speaking out to defend her? At this point, the writing is on the wall. Blake Lively is in deep trouble, and no amount of PR spin is going to fix this mess. Whether it's fans calling her out for her alleged bullying or her legal battle with Baldoni exposing the real Blake, it's clear that her reign as America's sweetheart is coming to an end. The only question now is, how much worse is it going to get? So, what do you think? Is Blake Lively really a mean girl who's finally getting exposed? Or is she just another celebrity caught in a PR disaster? And more importantly, do you think she has any chance of winning this lawsuit? Or is it just a matter of time before she loses everything? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned because this is far from over. And if you think things are bad for Blake now, just wait, because we still have a whole trial ahead of us, and the worst may be yet to come.